David Smiley, everyone. David Smiley.
So as we were getting ready to organize this evening a little bit earlier, I stepped outside with my guitar, and as the other comments were like, not music. Well, yeah, of course, why not? Of course, I can always use it as a weapon. I've got some material that's not musical, and so the more you laugh at that, the less I get a chance to play. So it's all up to you. I heard a fun fact this week, so I'll pass it along. When you hold your nose, you can't hum. I'll wait. Go ahead. I can see. I did exactly the same thing when I heard it. I was on a call. I was like, yep, pretty much. I live in Annandale, Virginia, and work in Fairfax. So coming down here, I get for Annandale or Fairfax? Annandale. I love Annandale. It's great there. It's quiet compared to a lot of other places. There's not a whole lot to do. There are places you can get in trouble. That's what I think from the outside. I don't go in those places. I did accidentally a week ago, but that's a different story. Anyway, coming down here, I get the opportunity to drive down 66, great, and get on 29. And I noticed as I come in, I pass Roy Rogers, which there's not so many of those restaurants left anymore. I don't know if you like Roy Rogers or not. I used to. I just haven't been around one very much. But many years ago, I lived out in the western part of the country, and I was on a road trip in California, and we passed by on the interstate the Roy Rogers Museum. Now, for those who remember, Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, rodeo guy, fantastic. And we got to the exit. We didn't go, but we got past the exit. It said, Roy Rogers Drive. No. Race car drivers drive. Golfers drive. Roy Rogers Road. Come on, people. That's got to be the name of that road, but no, it wasn't. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, for a day job, I'm a software, I work for a software company as a project manager. And I remember a few years ago, I worked at a different company where we had a couple of brothers that were in the IT support department. They were Vietnamese. I call that a win-win situation. I had a song I want to do, but I want to save it till last. So let's see. Let me check my geek cred in the room. So I saw a car recently near the office that had the license plate NCC 1701. Where's my Star Trek original series, people? Right? Okay, that's the call sign of the Starship Enterprise. But I could tell Scotty was having trouble with the main warp drive because they were going slow. Oh my God. And Sulu could not have laid in a good course because they were like, turn in here. Nope, I'm going to turn in there. I'm going to turn in here. It was just a disaster. So, worked out. So I like to write amusing songs, and I like to find amusing songs. This is one I found. Little Sally was so sexy in the second grade. I wanted bad to kiss her, but I was too afraid. Little Johnny walked up to her and showed her how he felt. He laid a big one on her, and I thought to myself, take some big balls to do that. Golden hair swinging in the breeze. Take some big balls to do that. Kind that hang way down around your knees. Brother Frankie was from Florida, didn't want to be a man. So he took the flight to Frisco, started working on a plan. He said, freedom of expression, that's what it's all about. Now he's on the sidewalk in a mini skirt, just letting it all hang out. Take some big balls to do that. Golden hair swinging in the breeze. Take some big balls to do that. Kind that hang way down around your knees. Get better. Brother Peter came home late one night with perfume on his shirt. His wife leaned in to get a whiff, and he took it as a flirt. She said, "You've been running around on me. There's lipstick on your neck." He slapped her on the ass and said, "You're right, and babe, you're next. Take some big balls to do that." You can sing along. Golden hair swinging in the breeze. Take some big balls to do that. The kind that hang way down around your neck. I didn't see this, but if any fellas got up in here because your wife told you to leave, sit back down and grow a pair. Let them hang down to your knees. Thank you.